Dave from Tornado here. I'm going to talk to you about the Pac-Vac Backpack from Tornado. This is our 6-quart. We also have a 10-quart in our Aircomfort series. So you'll notice right out of the box, you've got the backpack, hose, 2-piece aluminum wand, dust tool, upholstery tool, crevice tool, easy glide carpet tool, the hard floor tool, another carpet tool, and the operation manual. All right, now that we got the backpack out of the box, let's put it together. First thing you're going to find is the 2-bend aluminum wand. And you're going to want to line up the hole right there with that button. Slide that on and make sure it locks into place. Next, you're going to want to put the hose right inside the top of the vacuum and then attach it to the wand. And then you're going to want to determine what you're cleaning. This tool right here is for cleaning carpet. Easy Glide tool slides right over the top of commercial carpeting as well as high pile carpeting. And to put that on, you're going to notice inside of here is a retainer ring. Make sure that retainer ring is inside there. Sometimes those pop out and you need to go find one. Otherwise, the tool won't lock onto the aluminum bend wand. You're going to pop that in, give it a quick tighten, and that free flows now. Even tightened down, that's going to move around and allow you to clean the floor. All right, now that we got the floor tool assembled, let's spin around the backpack and show you the harness system. Super comfortable Deuter harness. This harness has won multiple awards for comfortability from backpackers all over the world. We attach it to our backpack vacuum for that same reason. So the operator is going to feel much more comfortable wearing our backpack than a lot of the backpacks you're going to find out there. This 5-point system really contours to that body and allows an operator that's 7'4" or 4'4" to wear this with comfort and ease. Let me show you why. Starting off right here, this is called the Very Quick design. That design allows the torso to be tailored for this backpack so that the backpack adjusts to the body for somebody that's much shorter or much taller. I'm on the tall side, so I'm going to adjust it up here. Next, you're going to find the mesh backing. The mesh backing here is going to reduce operator fatigue and perspiration by 25%. You've got airflow coming from all directions, cooling that back while you're utilizing it. And then down here, you're going to notice that the hip belt is designed with an extra padding in the back for that lower back support while you're carrying the weight of the vacuum. And also I want to point out on that hip belt are these groove channels in here. And those channels are really important for being able to lock in all of our tools. All of our tools have that little flange that slides it right into place and locks it in. So you can take all your tools with you when you're going to any special spot in the building to make sure that you have your dusting tools, your crevice tools, and your multiple floor tools. Now that we've shown you all the cool features of the harness, let's get the table out of the way, put the backpack on, let me show you how easy it is to adjust and use this machine. Okay, the first thing for proper adjustment is to put the backpack on. I like to grab this handle right here, lift it up, slide it over my right, and then my left. Adjusting it is key to making sure that comfort is right where you need it to be. And that's different for every user. So make sure that you utilize all of the straps to make it nice and tight. You'll notice these straps up here cinch down and they pull that backpack up and lock it into place. I like to have that soft cushion part in the hip right at my lower back. And then the next thing I like to do is lock that into place and then cinch these two down so it's nice and snug against my back. Then you've got these two pieces here, which allow the backpack to be either off the back or right up and close tight to the back. I like mine tight to the back, but again, it's your own personal preference, and it's very important to have this comfort work for you, to have this set up just the way you like it. All right, the power switch is located right here on that hip. And also you'll notice on the hip belt, as I mentioned previously, I've got the tools that lock right into place. You can carry all of your tools with you. So if you're going to clean carpeted floor surfaces or hard floor surfaces, you can take those tools and lock them right into place. Now that I have adjusted perfectly for me, let's see it in action. You're gonna notice the incredible suction this machine has. It's 110 inches of water lift. And when I'm ready to switch from floor cleaning to above floor cleaning, I can do that with relative ease. And now that you're done cleaning, taking off the harness is super easy. Just loosen these two parachute switches right here. I like to call them parachute switches. Cinch down, loosen right up. Take them off here, here, and the pack comes off nice and easily. You know how important maintenance is. You got to keep that vacuum clean. So inside, we've got a couple of things we're going to want to show you so that you can maintain. Release the two latches on the side. Simply pull out that hose, and that top's going to come off. Now, as it's coming off, you'll see that the vacuum bag is attached to it, and it's just a cuff that slips right on the top. So dirt in, straight down into the bag. The vac bag also has a nice handy cover that you can seal up and cover so you don't get that face full of dust. When that's half full, because remember, a vacuum bag is full when it's half full. When that's half full, you want to throw that away, and then you want to maintain this. This is your cloth filter bag. This is what protects the dirt from getting down inside the machine into the motor. So you're going to want to make sure that this is in place, and you also have to have a bag in place to collect the dirt. So lastly, what I want to show you down inside there, that's our HEPA filter down in there. And that HEPA filter pops out, and you're just going to want to check that every once in a while. Make sure it's clean, make sure it's properly installed, and you're ready to go for your next use. When cleaning this, you want to make sure not to use water, and you're going to take this out and you're going to shake this out. Sometimes you can take another vacuum and vacuum the inside and the outside, but keep this clean. Having these three pieces inside the machine, making sure they're there before you clean and cleaning them after you clean is very important to keeping your vacuum running perfect for years. Install your new bag, and then just make sure that it fits right down inside there perfect. Latch the two sides, and you're ready to go for the next cleaning. Thanks for watching. And again, if you have any questions about tornado equipment, you can always visit us at tornadovac.com.